Let's talk about telephone etiquette. You know, you think about what is the very first experience that most customers have when they interact with a company. Usually the first experience is an experience on a website or on the telephone. That's why telephone etiquette is so important. Literally, within the first few seconds of a phone conversation, we can make or break a relationship with our customer. So how do we answer the phone politely and professionally? Well, let's talk about a few separate skills. Number one, we need to make sure that we answer the telephone by the third ring. You know, whenever we call a company, especially a business, and the phone rings and rings and rings, it kind of makes a customer nervous whether the phone number is incorrect. And you kind of start to wonder about the professionalism of a company when they don't answer the phone quickly. We always want to make sure that we identify the company and our name, and preferably the position we have with the company. For instance, I might say, "Hello, thank you for calling the Etiquette Factory. This is the Knoxville sales rep, Monica Irvin. How may I help you?" That way, the customer can know immediately whether they've reached the person that they intended to reach. Okay, let's talk about just our voice, tone, and the speed and energy that we talk with. So it's important that we slow down and we don't talk so rapidly that we send the message that we're in a hurry or that we're rushed. Have you ever called a company and someone answers the phone, and when they answer the phone, you can kind of tell that they're super busy, or that maybe they really didn't want to answer the phone and they felt like they had to? Really, we can send these messages with just the tone of our voice and the speed of our voice. We want to slow down, and we want to help make our customers feel that the most important thing we can do at this very moment is speak to them on the telephone. Let's talk a little bit about background noise. We want to make sure that there's not background noise. Have you ever noticed when you call someone and there's a lot of noise in their background, we tend to speak louder? And we also tend to sit there and wonder, are they really paying attention to what I'm saying? Because we just kind of assume that they're distracted by what's going on in their environment. We want our customers to feel our undivided attention. And one way that we can help do that is eliminate all background noise when we speak on the telephone. Let's also make sure that if we really don't have time to answer the phone and be thorough with how we handle that call, then don't answer it. Either let it go to voicemail or let another rep pick up the telephone. Because unless we really can commit to helping that customer until that customer is satisfied, then we're not the person to answer the telephone. Whoever actually makes the call is the person that initiates the end of the call. We never want to make a customer feel like we're rushing them to end. So we let them kind of send the message that their questions have been answered and they're ready to end the call. Also, one of the things that I know bothers you like it bothers me, and we want to make sure we don't do this to our customers, is we never place a customer on hold without their permission. It is rude to answer the phone and say, "Hello, thank you for calling the Etiquette Factory. Please hold," because we don't know if they want to hold. We don't know if they have time to hold. They might be on their cell phone. They might prefer to call back if we can't take the call right now. So we never place someone on hold without asking their permission first. The other rule that's important when we place a caller on hold is we never leave a caller on hold more than 30 seconds without coming back to that caller and letting them know the progress of what we're doing for them. If we think it's going to be longer than 30 seconds, we need to come back and let the customer know that we're working on the issue. We're going to be a few more minutes, but we wanted to update them on the progress. These are just a few ways that we can be more polite, more professional when speaking on the phone with our customers.